if you will, please, Black
Check.
Cloud. All right, Buffalo Boys. Drum roll call, Buffalo Boys. If you will, please give us one push-up of your finest drum roll call song. Thanks very much. That was 15 drum groups, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a big round of applause. 15 drum groups. That's Pasqua's spot right there. You'll have to come on this side over here somewhere. All right, we got a new drum group just coming in. We're gonna have to go through that drum roll call once again. Just kidding, guys. All right, we're gonna go to our grand entry here very shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we're gonna thank the Pasqua First Nation for bringing us together here and welcoming us to their community here this evening. Chief Todd Pecan and councilmen and councilwomen, we'd like to thank them. They've asked me to share a little bit with you about what is So once again, they asked me to share a little bit about the grand entry that you're about to witness here, ladies and gentlemen. Right after our Eagle staffs, our color party, our dignitaries, we're going to do the chief and council. They sat down and they said, we're going to honor our women and our children in the grand entry. We're going to ask them to come in first before our men's traditional dancers. The chief said to me, Kayas, a long time ago, this is what we did. We honored our women and our children. And that's what we want to go back to that way here this evening for our first grand entry at the 4th annual Powwow. He says to me, we're always talking about looking after our young ones, our women, our elders, and that's what the Pasqua First Nation people want to do here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to ask that after our Eagle staffs, the Eagle staffs that you see coming in of the Indigenous people, the flags that you see, after our dignitaries, after our veterans, we're going to call our women and our children, our Wasisak and Iskwiwak, to come in after our color party, ladies and gentlemen. So let's give the Chief and Council and the Pasqua community a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for honoring them this way here this evening in the first grand entry of the 4th annual traditional powwow. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, tansay tawag kiyo-kiyo kita tamiska ta tinawa. Hebe mo chugi ta no anot kagi sega gigwami na mapage. Kinaskom tinawa ki te yo kupini chik ubsuwaga na kanochka kasipaya. I said, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome each and every one of you here to the powwow. We're going to have fun here this evening and tomorrow here at the Pasqua First Nation. I'd like to thank those elders for lifting the pipes for us this morning and hope and prayed for us in a good way that we have a good powwow here, that everybody is welcome to the Pasqua First Nation here community at the powwow here, that we all have good time, that we make some friends and meet some old ones, and we meet some relatives. That's what our Chief and Council here asked for here this evening in a good way. They said, ask us, when the pipes were lifted this morning, they asked the elders to do that for us here this evening. So once again, we're going to be going with our grand entry here very shortly. So we're going to call all our dancers, all our dignitaries, all our veterans, everybody to come into the grand entry area. But before that, it's always customary to ask Guy Simon, one of our Keiteya, to say a prayer for us on our behalf here. So we're going to go to Miko Lo. We're going to ask each and every one of you just to be quiet for a few seconds. If we have a few seconds of your time, as we go to our Keiteya here to say prayers on our behalf. So I'll ask you to be quiet here. Ladies and gentlemen, Miko Lo.
Oh, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. All my relatives here, I'd like to say thank you, and thank you to the committee, Chief and Council, for having me here and be a part of this gathering. I've been very honored and privileged to witness some beautiful ceremonies take place within these past 2 days here on the Pasqua Reserve. To witness ceremonies that have been given to the people long ago, and to see that still being carried on. You know, ladies and gentlemen, you know, I come from a place that we're very fortunate to maintain our culture and our language and our ceremonies. And it always makes me happy when I travel and go to other nations and to see that they're carrying on the best way they can. Yesterday, I got to witness a gentleman from up north come down and share a beautiful dance with the Pasqua people. The teachings, the songs, the protocols. And it's with that thought that someday the community here is going to be able to carry that on. Some young man, some individual is going to take up that responsibility. Then today, I got to witness a dance that was carried on, that was initiated some years back ago. And to see that happen and the words that were expressed on behalf of all of you, from the youngest to the oldest, the prayers for best wishes and prosperity. And to see those beautiful creatures, the horses, being utilized in these ceremonies. So again, we come to this time where we come to these eagle staffs, to these beautiful drums and songs, to celebrate life. And so at this time, ladies and gentlemen, if you could bear along with me as we say a short prayer here. Samaris, you be wanted to know. Why am I having why make what you so you be finish me? Teachers, you will the wise, you be highlighted. Why make got to be Lord money? Why am I having Mama back in the sham sin with you, but thou love you, you might not bomb and dick with you must have you highlight thing. Bomb and dick to subdue you, subdue in the sham and he could subdue who wanted to my bomb about me. Bomb and he could be very dumb of you, nope, now you need bomb and thou at your home of you're a dumb of you about me. Creator, at this time we give you thanks for the beautiful things that you blessed each one of us here with. To be able to gather and to come together and celebrate life. To honor our children. To honor our women. To honor our elders. And to honor one another, Creator. At this time we give you thanks for the drums, the songs, this dance, this ability to come together and share in these teachings. We ask that you look down upon each one of our relatives here. Look down upon our chief and council as they put a lot of effort into bringing the people here together. Creator, we ask that you look down upon the various individuals that shared in ceremony, the individuals that raised pipe this morning and yesterday. Hear their prayers, hear their thoughts, what they've expressed to you. We ask that you look down upon our head staff, our dignitaries here, our MC, Jeff Capo, our arena director, our flag bearers, our veterans, the committee, the individuals that are responsible for different aspects of this gathering. Creator God, again, we ask that you look down upon all of us in that manner. Maybe there's something I missed, something I left out. I ask you to take care of that for us. All my relations out.
Everybody say hi, hi. All right, we're going to wait for the high sign here from our arena director. We're going to ask our host drum to be standing by Buffalo Lodge for our first grand entry. We're going to ask the Powwow committee to go on out to the grand entry area. Once again, right after our Eagle staffs, the color parties, our veterans, we're going to call our women and children to come and lead us in before our men's traditional dancers. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Pasqua First Nations way of honoring our women and our children. So once again, Annette Sear, we need you to come on over here, Mapizan. Also, outside rafflers, there are no outside raffles unless you come on over here and you ask the Powwow committee to give for $50. They'll give you a little tag and you can go around selling your stuff. But right now there is no outside raffles. However, if you're going to want to sell, come on over here with $50. They'll give you a little tag and you can walk around all evening if you want, as you're selling at your own risk. So once again, welcome to the 4th annual traditional powwow here on the Pasqua First Nation. Ashlam's Beach, and that's here. They want you over there. Also, Indian auction tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Bring all your items here at 9:45. We'll have some tables set up here and we're going to start our Indian auction. All right, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who can rise, please rise and move your headgear as we honor our Eagle staffs here, the crooked sticks of the indigenous people of Turtle Island. As we go down to Buffalo Lodge, our host drum for grand entry number 1. Knock 'em up, boys, stuck. It's grand entry time. Hukka! you did the flags of the indigenous people of North America and Turtle Island, I give you our Eagle Scouts. Hey, ha, 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 ha. All right, making our way into the grand entry here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a big round of applause. Our royalty representing various First Nations throughout Indian country. Our royalty. Making their way into the grand entry here, ladies and gentlemen. Our life givers, our cookums, our mothers, our aunties, our ones that look after our home fires, the ones that bring us our grandchildren. Let's give our ladies traditional dancers a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a big round of applause. Our ladies, fancy tall dancers, dance your style, Nemito, so good, Nemito. Let's give our women dancers a big round of applause, as well as our children. Dance your style. Hey, ha, hey. Now making our way into the dance area, let's give our men traditional dancers a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Men traditional dancers. What a beautiful sight here tonight, Pasqua First Nation. Haka, haka. can listen to you all day. Mr. Pasqua is in the house. They're still coming into the dance area. They're still coming in. Buffalo Lodge, nip of a hey! Thank you, Pasqua First Nation, for bringing us all together here this evening with our fourth annual traditional powwow. Dance your style, dancers. Dance your style. Hear you now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give our grand entry a big round of applause. Wednesday evening grand entry, 4th annual traditional powwow. Thank you very much, Buffalo Lodge. We're going to come back to you for our flag song, victory song. Also, we'd like to thank Buffalo Lodge, our host drum here, that's going to be here with us for the next couple of days from Sakamay First Nation, right? Kauzas First Nation. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing as to go to Buffalo Lodge for our flag song here this evening.